Tristan Evans, Trujillo, Freedom High School, Woodbridge, DMV Gridiron.
Isaac Harris here for DMV Gridiron on SASN TV here at the Freedom Madison game. Freedom winning big 55-14 with Tristan Evans, Trujillo, quarterback, and now all-time passing touchdown leaders for quarterbacks in the state of Virginia. Amazing feat, and this is a big deal because our state's huge. State of Virginia's huge. Tristan, congrats again on the win, and also congrats on the record. What were the emotions like going on today? Just because there was a lot. There was a commitment even today. There was a lot. I feel like there was just not even just your record, but there's a lot of records that was going on today. So what was the big emotion going in preparation and throughout the game, and just overall?
So going into the game, we had a great week of practice, learning all this stuff. So it was a great week of preparation. And then during the game, when I threw the record-breaking touchdown pass, it was an amazing feeling. I was excited, but also then I remember, hey, there's still a game to play, so we got to finish out the game.
Right. Just keep the main thing, I guess was the mindset from what you're telling me. Now, Coach Overton told me a lot of it was about details, going into a lot of preparation, just focusing on those details. Keep the little things on the focus. Getting that record, from what he told me, is part of that you've always been working on. It wasn't just given to you. This was earned. How do you respond to hearing that from your coach? That's what he's been telling me and a couple of other media members, just saying that, hey, this was not just a one-day thing. This was multiple days of just preparing for this.
Yeah, it's a touching one because especially Coach O, being my head coach, trusting in me and everything, taught me what I was going to face as a quarterback. So yeah, it was a very emotional moment for me.
Yes. Now, speaking of the emotional moments, you guys are going to go back. Going against Madison, this wasn't, despite the score, what it says, 55-14, it wasn't going to be an easy game because Madison had a little chip on the shoulder, coming off of you guys beating them last year for the state title. Now in the state semis, trying to get to UVA. What was your mindset going in, knowing that Madison was not going to be an easy game, and that was not going to be a challenge? It was going to be a pretty much big challenge.
So Madison is a great team, they're here almost every year. So they're a great team, and we knew that we were going to have to lock in and pay attention to detail and stuff like that in order to get the job done. So they're a great program and everything.
That's good to hear, and that's amazing to hear for that. Now, going into this game, we're assuming Highland Springs at UVA. We could be wrong. Well, I don't know. So our viewers, please don't get mad at me. We're assuming Highland Springs based off the score. Going to that game, it's a little different. Highland Springs, back-to-back champions as well, moved back up to their original home in the 6 classification from back in their old 5A classifications. How do you feel about preparing for them in comparison to coming here and preparing for Madison and anybody that you faced the last couple of years?
So Highland Springs is a great program, obviously state champs multiple times, they have a great program. So very respected program, So next week we're just going to take it day by day, preparing and preparation.
That's good to hear, and we're excited. We wish we can be at UVA next week, but unfortunately we start basketball. But we are hoping your success and you continue adding on those numbers, because I can't believe I'm saying this. You still have one more year of high school left. And no, senior year, right? Yes, senior year. I keep thinking, because everyone else is so young, so I keep looking at the rosters differently. So my apologies there. But congrats to that. This is a big thing, seeing your name along with Freedom High School. You're up there. You're up on the mountaintop now. Hopefully we get another state ring. So, Tristan, thank you for joining me. I'm Isaac Harris here with DMV Gridiron for SASN TV, and here with Tristan Evans Trujillo, quarterback for Freedom High School, 55-14 against James Madison. And you're watching DMV Gridiron.
Tristan Evans Trujillo, Freedom High School, Woodbridge, DMV Gridiron.